Hi guys and gals and kittens, and welcome to the I Need a Magic show. So in this video I'm going to take a CSV file and I'm going to turn it into a custom GPT, allowing me to analyze my CSV file using my custom GPT. I have a small CSV file here with 11 records. It's actually a part of Coursera's dataset. I have the complete dataset. It's like publicly available on some website. However, that's 8,500 records. I could use that one, but that's going to take like an hour to vectorize. So I'm just going to use a tiny small subset here of the Coursera dataset with 11 records. So now to repeat what I am going to do, I'm going to take this CSV file, I'm going to turn it into a custom GPT, allowing me to analyze that custom GPT, use that CSV file using my custom GPT. Basically have an AI chatbot that is based upon this CSV file. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is to go to manage and machine learning. So I've already created a type here, so let me delete it to start completely from scratch such that you can reproduce everything I do. So now I'm in machine learning, I'm in manage machine learning. I want to create a new type. I'm going to call my type Coursera, very creative. And then I'm basically done with my type. I don't need to provide a system prompt or anything like that, because I'm going to do everything through my custom GPT related to these parts. Now I want to click the import button. Now here is the new part in this release, the CSV file up here. We've always had crawl, structured data and unstructured data. However, this tab here was actually released just earlier today, and it allows me to choose a CSV file. I'm going to choose my small CSV file with 11 records, and I'm going to click import on it. And once it is done, I can go to training data and I can see what it imported. Here you can see it's got some pixel art for video game, training snippet, etc., etc. Now, crucially, if you look carefully at the structure here, you see rating, colon, level, value of beginner level, schedule, flexible schedule. If you look at the CSV file structure, you see it's similar. Rating, level, schedule, what you will learn, course title, etc. This provides clues to OpenAI and ChatGPT once I start using and doing queries towards my training snippet database. However, before I actually start creating my custom GPT, I need to vectorize this particular type. It's got 11 snippets, so it will be really, really fast. And this is creating embeddings for every single record in my training material. And basically what it does, it takes every single column of every single record in my CSV file and creates one unique training data snippet for each of my records. And here you can see now it's done vectorizing. So now I'm done with my model. What I'm going to have to do now is that I'm going to have to go to manage. I'm going to have to go to plugins. I'm going to have to install the OpenAI module if you haven't done so already. Now I can go to create/hyperid. I can expand modules. I can create my own folder, call it YouTube, right? Then I can, for instance, create a new file inside of this folder. Click the folder first, very important. I can call it get-context.get.hl, for instance. I now have an HTTP endpoint, which I can provide a description to. Retrieves data from my CSV file. Okay. Arguments, query, string, and I'm almost done. At this point, I want to filter on OpenAI. Then I want to do OpenAI context from database here. Click at that guy down in my toolbox. Then, as you can see, it automatically populates query unless you named it something else. Then I need to provide my type, Coursera, type, threshold 0.3, max tokens 2000. Okay. Then I want to filter on return, return last action, save the file, and now I can execute it if I want to. I want to learn to play the piano. Point being now that it should return the Beethoven thing, possibly some blue sky too. As you can see here now, exploring Beethoven's piano sonatas. So now it was able to actually find the correct training snippet, the correct CSV record according to my query. What I can do now is that I can just remove the filtering here. I make sure I have selected my YouTube folder here. I click the HTTP icon. I copy the JSON. I go to ChatGPT, chat.openai.com/gpt/editor to create a new custom GPT. And then when this guy is loaded, let's just call it Coursera, right? Add a short allows me to query my Coursera CSV file. Yeah. So now I want to provide a custom instruction that's called when I ask you a question about courses, use my get context action to retrieve relevant courses for me. Don't answer my questions with a short. Provide me with a short answer to my questions and only elaborate if I ask you to. Okay, hopefully this is going to be a nice instruction. Now here I paste my JSON, which I copied. Remember, I clicked the copy button here, copy JSON, paste it in here. Now I can, of course, provide a privacy policy if I'm going to make the GPT publicly available for everybody else. Now I go back. Let's see, conversation starter. I am interested in a piano course. Okay, let's try to save this guy. Save it. Anyone with the link? Confirm. Let's your changes. What's the name? I can't name it. Coursera. Course stuff. Coursera is a trademark. Anyone with a link? Confirm. Confirm. I'm interested in piano course. And now, hopefully, with a little bit of luck, it's going to ask me for permission to invoke my get context action, which is, of course, going to return the Beethoven piano course from my CSV file. Exploring Beethoven's Piano Sonatas Part 4. And there we are. I now have a custom GPT allowing me to chat with my CSV file. And of course, the rest from this point of view is simple prompt engineering and or editing the threshold and or editing the max tokens in my HTTP endpoint in my Magic Cloudlet. Here you can see it returns the blues course too. Okay. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.